Is the Uniform Civil Code one or a possible solution?
It is a possible solution if the uniformity is based on Hindu succession laws. As I have said before, I am not open to any concession as far as my sampradayas and my personal laws are concerned. And I'm not going to turn one cheek so that the other fellow can be slapped twice or vice versa. I'm not interested in that. I'm at this point only interested in protection of what belongs to me. If they don't want to give rights to their women, not my problem at all. तुम अपने आप लड़ लो, जो करना है कर लो, मुझे उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It doesn't make a difference to my life. I am not in the business of saying that I will reform you. I will reclaim what is mine. I don't need to reform you. I don't wish to do that at all under any circumstances because it's been a failed project across the world. It's been an utter failure. And I don't think Bharat can say that I will do what others have not done in this particular regard. I don't think that's going to happen, especially given the experience that you've been put through. It is not, the burden is not on you, the onus is not on you, so please don't import white guilt and foist it on Hindus. We are not in the same realm. The constant comparison in New York Times that the Muslims of this country are the same as the African Americans, unbelievable nonsense that's peddled, and people here even buy that nonsense lock, stock and barrel. So don't do that. You focus on what is yours and keep that focus unchanged. Let it never be deterred. Let that clarity never ever abandon you. This generation needs to do that because this, according to me, is the do or die generation. We are on the crossroads. So whatever decisions we take now will affect not just us but the next two generations if at all they continue to survive as Hindus. So you need to be able to stand your ground now very, very seriously. Be intransigent about it. Next.
So I know we have some 2-3 activities to complete, and you have a packed day. So 2 more questions, but very important ones from my perspective.
Yes.
Your trilogy is to really educate us or educate people about the Constitution, its history, and what it is. But a fundamental question: is it time to look for a change in the Constitution? And if yes, how would you suggest we go about it?
Sir, I think the time was long ago also. It has been a crying need at least since, I would say, the Keshavananda Bharati judgment, which effectively introduced the basic structure doctrine. I think around that time we should have revisited it because we were close to 25 years of independence then, and or maybe 25 years of the Republic coming into existence. The point is, the flowchart of this logic is crystal clear, at least in my head. It's not a question of what is permissible in the law. It's a question of whether the society as the prime mover is ready for that particular change, and does it have the wherewithal to defend all those changes from internal pressures and external pressures. If the society is ready, then the law will certainly find its way. It will happen. The preparedness of the society will translate to changes in the law. At this point, it is not yet ready, neither in terms of the willpower for it or the clarity for it or the preparation for it. Therefore, this requires at the very least a decade's work, minimum, not by one individual but by a team of scholars across the country, working on different aspects of dharma, different aspects of constitutional law, and combining both these to come out with a hybrid version which allows you to live the contemporary life without losing connection with your past.